Hello, it's Average Row, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. We're getting right into it, because it's the end game now. Reaper IFF and Legion's Loyalty Mission. Really excited. This always marks the true beginning of the end, because I only jump into the Reaper IFF once I've pretty much done every available mission other than the Arrival DLC. And as you can see, that's it. That's it. Look at this work, guys. Look at this work. It has resulted in us being super ready, super strong, really good upgrades all over the board. So we're ready, guys. We are ready to take on the end of Mass Effect 2. So really excited. Let's just jump right into it. Don't want to waste any more time. Here it is, Derelict Reaper. Orbiting Nemazine is a 2-kilometer long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. This thing is not dead. It is still alive, but not in a super scary way, just in a kind of scary way, because there was a Cerberus crew on here, and they got slowly indoctrinated and turned into husks. So that is no bueno, obviously. Got some really cool outfits for Tally here. Let's just go ahead and throw on that loyalty mission one. But for this mission, I always take Grunt, mainly for gameplay purposes. This is just as hard as the Suicide mission, in my opinion. In terms of just the combat. Overall, the Suicide mission, given the big context and the choices you have to make, is obviously harder. But just raw gameplay, this is it's up there, in my opinion. So we'll take Grunt, because we'll be facing off against lots of husks, lots of scions, lots of not fun stuff. So Grunt is going to help us a lot. And then, as always, I typically take Miranda on the main story missions of Mass Effect 2. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Yeah, close to upgrading, but not quite. We'll go ahead and make Grunt a bit more tanky. And Miranda's already upgraded. Grunt's got his Claymore and Collector Rifle. Yep, she's ready as well. We are going to hang on to this arc projector. I got to be careful not to use it too much, though, because I do want to still have a cane shot by the time we attempt the Suicide mission. So we're ready, guys. Let's do it. Reaper IFF.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
I think it's that Mass Effect field around the Reaper.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Little hint that Legion is here, since there's a Geth ship.
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Man, look at that.
Hurricane, huh?
So dope. And we're in. We are in. I'm going to take my time to set up here. Get Grunt on his incendiary. We'll do the same with our Claymore. I'm going to be hugging the Claymore this mission. Yeah, Claymore and Phalanx is the way to go.
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
I am not gonna stay around and listen to the videos, but the videos, the video logs, are what kind of reveal what happened to the crew here. But basically, you just realize they got indoctrinated and started going crazy. See, we still get the journal entry. You know, I just realized, how many credits do we have? Yeah, I mean, we still wouldn't have been able to get much, so... I was gonna say, I forgot that I wanted to maybe, like, go to the... Was it the Citadel or Omega? No, not the Citadel. Just make sure, basically, that we went to all the shops, but we don't have much credits anyway, so...
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped. We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman
You
can
got
pull
this,
us off
Joker.
this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Let's do it.
What a mess. Anyone else hungry?
Gotta love grunt. Yeah, they end up like, they both believe they're married to the same woman. And they have like similar memories and stuff. Like that's how bad the indoctrination was. Oh jeez! Oh, completely missed. But it hit the guy behind him, so that was cool. Yeah, now that we have biotics though, this might be a little bit easier than usual, but I'm still not gonna rest on my laurels here. I'm gonna take this as seriously as I can. We are destroying them though. I am actually gonna switch weapons here. I just don't feel right using the a claymore shot on a husk, you know what I mean? I like how the pool kills them. Oh, my aim. Didn't even get touched. Doing really well. Oh, here we go. First interaction with Legion here. Well, semi-interaction.
Sniper! Unidentified shooter is wandering the site. Problematic.
Morden. Miranda's been talking to Morden too much.
This might be useful.
Oh, there you go. There's a sniper rifle damage. Yeah, I was neglecting on buying those in all the shops I saw, so... They got it in the end. Saved 50,000 credits. Oh, got a Scion, jeez. Look at all these guys. I think I may have killed Miranda. Whoops, whoops. Alright, let's go and whip this guy out. Oh, you mother trucker. Almost died there. That would have been bad. Oh, I'm about to get hit. Oh, jeez. I want to charge this guy. That was a good hit. Okay. The Locust did pretty well during the collectorship mission, so let's go ahead and just mount him with this. Bomb cover, bomb cover. Alright, we got this one. Nice. Little rough, little rough. I got caught off guard a little bit there. Oh shit, whoops. Great. I probably could have finished it, but now that I messed up there, it's gonna take a little bit longer. Oh my god, come on. That was close.
This looks interesting.
Ooh, nice. Heavy skin weave is huge. Should be able to talk to somebody about this. This is weird. There's usually a conversation here. This is weird. Hold on. I'm gonna like run over this way and then run back here. It's optional because the door we have to go is like behind us to the right, but that is weird. Okay, well, we move on, I guess. I don't think I missed out on anything too important with that conversation. Ugh, freaking hacking everything. Oh, that's not what I want to take out. Oh, that's like a little Mass Effect 1 throwback. Equalizing pressure with exterior atmosphere. There's our guy. Freaking love Legion. Shepard Commander.
Shepard Commander.
Did that Geth just talk?
Geth talk. Since it knows you, tell it. But I don't need its help.
Geth don't generally.
What the? Just hold your ground, guys. Hold your ground. We were doing pretty well, though, I must say. Terminal's up there. Yeah, we'll get that later. Trigger the wave here.
Feel the blood rage.
Gotta love Shockwave against Husks, dude. Scion's coming as well, you can hear him. You dare touch me! Oh, I sent him flying off the map, that was awesome. Alright, here's the big guy. Let's go up here.
No shield.
Oh. Should be able to melt him. This is why I freaking love this gun. Ooh. Well done, Miranda. Thank you for not making me hack you.
Hostiles.
You did like a little 360 turn there. It's easy to like mess up on this level, you know, and die, so I'm like concentrating really hard on making sure I hit my shots and using all of my powers and whatnot, so that's why I'm not talking as much. Jeez, look at these guys.
Should have run. Now you'll cry. Ahead.
Alright, switch to the Locust.
Nothing can hurt me.
Where'd he go? Missed. That hit me. Oh man, he's firing those off really fast. Ooh. I have a defensive ability. That's right. What now? Am I stupid?
Now you're dead.
That was close. Handled it though. Like I said, you can really easily mess up here. I believe 2 Scions come out. We're actually almost done.
Heavy weapons.
Yeah, let's switch to, yep, here we go, 2 Scions. Not gonna mess around here. I'll just keep this out and use my biotics to handle any of the husks. Oh, jeez, they just melted Miranda. Oh my goodness. Barrier up. Oh no, that was Grunt that got killed. Underestimated Miranda there. Oh, are we trapped? What the?
Firing now.
I'm gonna stay at 10. Believe this is the last part, so. Oh my gosh, that travels real far. Oh, how I would love to just get up. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. Dude, if they sent a second shockwave, I would have been done for. Alright, let's wake up Grunt. Because he's like in a tactical position right now. Get up. Get him, Grunt. I don't know if he had maybe any abilities I could have had him use. Out of the way. The corner caught me. Warp. That was close. I almost made a really big mistake there. Like, I could have easily just shot that guy. Alright, I think that's it. I think we just beat the IFF mission. Wait, no, there's the big, like, arena fight as well.
Hostile.
Oh, wait, there's another Scion. Shoot. Little preemptive. Like, that's the door where, the final fight happens. I just assumed, like, this wave here. Wait, is there 2 again? Oh my god! Okay, I can't be so stingy with this. I gotta start using this. I am not taking any chances. Okay, let's just do one more. Okay, got one. Feel much safer now that there's only one. And the arc projector was arcing to the second one the entire time we were shooting as well, so. That's why that gun is just so good, dude.
On our right.
gosh, they just keep coming up.
Nothing can hurt me.
Just stop coming up. Oh my god.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Enemy down.
Okay, point out the core and I'll tear it up.
Jeez. And we still have the one last fight where there's a bunch of husks. Last time I did this mission, I just used the cane shot. But I didn't want to bring the cane with me to finish it off because I just knew how many scions there were. And I wanted to be able to use a heavy weapon if I needed to, so. But this is pretty challenging, but all it is husks, and we've been handling them pretty easily, so I'm not super worried. But here's where we get the IFF.
Great. Where are the guys who moved it here?
Come on. That was a complete misclick. Fine, keep your money. I don't need it. Jeez. Legion, watch out! Alright, I'm gonna skip this. He gets knocked out. I'm gonna try to see if I can do this with just biotics.
Feel the blood rage!
They don't seem to be interested in attacking me, which I will take. Whoa, what the? Where did that one come from?
Can't reach the target.
What? No way I'm wasting my ammo on that. I thought maybe it would give me like a boost or something, since it's a heavy weapon, but forget that.
Too late.
I'm gonna stand here so that we're not getting attacked from both sides.
Gotcha. Here we go.
Feel the blood rage!
Just keep sending it down the bowling alley.
Too late.
Ouch. Alright, one more wave. We should be able to get it.
Enemies. Moving.
Got it.
Just post them up there to get the other side, and I'll handle this side. Well, that didn't last long. Come on, Miranda.
I got it.
I will use it, why not? Oh wait, hold on. I want that first.
Where did it die?
Oh, it's open. That's it. That is the Reaper IFF mission. Handled it pretty well, if I do say so myself.
That gets the study.
You want it? They're dangerous, but I can handle one.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Captured a Geth intact.
Maybe a little risky, but it's just one.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Ooh, look at Grunt's Krogan helmet. Looks really dope.
We're clear. Go.
Easy. Got those Nathan Drake hops. Alright. Man, that only took us half an hour, a little less than half an hour. So we're gonna talk to Legion and then get his loyalty mission and then do his loyalty mission.
We need better equipment to fight the Reapers.
We'll have to disagree on that.
Okay, here they are
I saw
disagreeing
enough
again
of
on
these
what
things
to
on
do.
Prime. Space it.
Jacob, this is why nobody likes you. Times 2.
I assure you, the
I said it
reward
once
is
and I'll say it again. Why wait, you know? I think we're ready now. No, we're not. It's loyalty mission time. It's like, oh, it's a Geth, space it.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its
Battle
chest.
trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No.
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have.
I like
I doubt it's
Jacob.
more
I
than
like him,
convenient
but
field repair.
I feel like he should. I feel like Morden should take his place in terms of like the hierarchy of ranking and stuff.
I've killed
Jacob,
hundreds of
just
these things, but I've
shoot
never
who I tell you to
actually
shoot.
talked to one.
That's what you're good at.
This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you.
That-
for your recommendation.
He does have a point. That's what I'm saying, right? It's just one Geth against our whole crew. Come on now.
She hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I wish it had like a cooler design. It looks like,
the device is Reaper technology.
I don't know, looks like a Lego piece or something.
Poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Okay, got some Renegade, a bunch of Paragon, sniper rifle damage, heavy skin weave. Let's go ahead and get those upgrades real quick. We're gonna book it straight to the bottom. No one really has anything new to say. Sniper rifle damage, 3 out of 5. That should be enough for them, right? I don't need to spend 100,000 credits to get the other two. Oh, headshot damage. Okay. See, look, I'm nice in them. I don't just care about biotics and shotguns. And there it is. We have fully upgraded our health. Feels good. Feels good. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Joker. I'm sure he has a comment.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
So if we were to press the galaxy map right now, it would begin the collectors kidnapping the crew. But we are not obviously going to do that. Okay, that's just a message from the elusive man. We'll ghost him. You have anything to say, Kelly?
We have a Geth down in the AI core. Makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
Well, you won't even feed my fish for me, so what do you know, Kelly? I like you, Kelly. I'm just a little salty that you haven't offered to feed my fish, even after I give you a coveted shepherd hug. Give the best hugs in the galaxy, and you can't even feed my fish for me.
Commander.
Oh, nothing? Okay.
For now.
See you, Commander.
I'll take it. You know what? I'll treat this as like our post-mission Normandy rounds. Just to be safe. I don't want to miss out on any conversations if I can help it, so... Go ahead and head down here. Lots of people here. But we don't need to talk to Garrus, Miranda, Thane. So we'll really just talk to Samara and get a comment from Kasumi. And then we'll move on.
Hey, got a minute? Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hole.
And we're gonna have another one of those soon. With Talion Legion.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things.
As a maiden, I served as a Justicar. I saw parts of a sorry space
She's
I
got
know about.
like hundreds of years of combat and mission experience.
I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus.
Oh, Nihilus!
Been on council business.
Nice. I always forget that fact that she fought Nihilus before he got capped by Saren. I knew him.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
I didn't adapt quick enough on Eden Prime.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
I'm gonna skip through all of this. If I remember, that Nihilus comment is the only interesting thing.
Only small, I discovered the shipment was slaves.
But man, she's done everything. This is what I'm saying. It's easy to underestimate just how experienced and powerful Samara is. I said in the last session, I think Samara could take anybody on the crew in a one-on-one fight.
After they were dead, I brought the ship around. They closed faster than I could flee. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and I am sure it will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
That's right. I'm gonna make sure no one on the crew dies. Okay. I don't know if that's the final one with Samara, so we'll just keep an eye on that. Yep. Alright, engineering, here we go. Oh wait, I actually walked right past Legion, that's right. He's in the CIC. Not the CIC, the crew's quarters. Past Dr. Chakwas. But we'll get a comment from Zaid. Jack is done. Grunt is done.
For another lesson.
Yeah, so we'll talk to Tally as well.
I'm trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Morden Solus kind of reminds me of him.
Okay. Cool. Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Doesn't she get sick
Let me just come
at some point? Yeah, she gets. Doesn't she get a little sick?
Sorry.
Or did that happen already? Oh, okay, here it is.
Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some.
I like the gold trim on her outfit since we did her loyalty mission. Why do you get sick? Just don't get sick, Tally, duh.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this. I love talking to Tally. She's super interesting. But this discussion of illnesses is probably the least interesting, in my opinion. So we're doing this. We're doing this. It's a very cumbersome experience. I feel bad that she's sick, but she gets better. She's alright. She's a fighter.
Even if we colonize the new world, we get sick at...
I mean, it's also another reason, you know, to build on top of why I think I support them at least wanting to retake Rannoch and find a homeworld where they don't have to adapt and, you know, they're already capable of living there. You know what I mean?
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything.
Oh, this is where you can fire up that romance.
Nevertheless,
that's right.
I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Freaking Tally, she realized what she said and was just like, bye. I said something weird, bye. You know, Tally's sleeping, and she remembers that, and she's like, God dang it, I'm an idiot. Oh, Tally, never change. Thanks for stopping by. Freaking love that. She gets so, like, awkward and flustered. Especially when you romance her. It's so cute. But we are FemShep, so we cannot romance Tally. But let's go ahead and meet our friend Legion.
How may I help you, Commander?
Nothing to say?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Love you, Chakwas. I love how she, like, still has, like, binders and stuff and books. Alright. Salute. I'm your commanding officer. Why are you not saluting? He's like trying not to make eye contact. And I'm like, hey. Oh, man. There you go.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
Legion is just so good.
I have
High
isolated
tier.
our systems and
High
erected additional
tier.
firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
I'm skipping through the wake up process.
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper.
I just love how short and blunt he is with his comments.
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of
because he's an AI.
No, you and
they
I
comment
haven't, but I've met
efficiently,
we are
concise.
And we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call it.
See, it originated with the Protheans, right? But we know the Protheans were not the first. There was, you know, thousands of cycles before them. So I wonder what, like, the other cycles called Reapers.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Oh, Legion, you know what I mean?
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
That's a dumb question. I shouldn't have asked that. That's another one of those dialogues I feel like the real Commander Shepard would never say. Because, you know, they're experienced enough to know that just because, you know, machines are... They're both machines doesn't mean that they automatically like each other. You know what I mean?
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
Oh!
We oppose the heretics.
What the heck happened there?
The old machines.
He like disappeared for a second, and so did Legion.
The old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all...
I love how he like copied our little movement there. Did you see that?
In front of me called.
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
So freaking cool. Ba-la-la-la-la.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
We anticipate the exchange of data. Another way of saying I look forward to talking to you. Oh, Legion. I want to talk to you right now. Let's exchange data.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of...
Okay, here's the loyalty mission.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage.
I wonder how other people look at Legion. Do you treat his big flashlight in the in like the middle of it? Is that his eye, or are those like little lights on either side of his face, his eyes? I always viewed it like the little lights as kind of his eyes, and like I don't know. I don't view the big one as like a mouth or anything, but I don't know.
So the virus would give all.
They don't. The point. I guess the point is they don't really have like an organic face.
Go to war with
so.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief.
You know, now that I think about it, I think of the light, the big light, as just a single like Cyclops eye. That's the way I view him. And then everything else. I don't see like a nose or a mouth or anything, obviously.
I thought Geth couldn't be
I'm gonna skip through this.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is...
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as
don't function the exact same way.
Purely software, mathematics. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Still confused, but that's okay.
If it were released, how quickly would this
I'll take your word for it, buddy.
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defect. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we...
A bunch of Geth.
Platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Okay. Got that mission now. I do believe that we are now set to do that instead of, you know, triggering the collector kidnapping the crew. So let's go straight there. Because we already talked to everybody. Yeah, we already talked to everybody. So, yep, got a little less than an hour, just about an hour left. That's a lot of time, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure we'll fill up all of that time. But I think this is just the elusive man commenting on us waking it up. Kelly, freaking wasting my time. She's just messing with me now. God dang it, Kelly. You know what? I don't want you to feed my fish. I'd rather handle it myself. But I don't have any fish to handle. No thanks to you. I was waiting for you to help me, and you let me down. And now you're pranking me by telling me I have unread messages when there's literally nothing in my inbox. The Sea of Storms and the Phoenix Massing. Alright. In between stars, right? He said it's located in between stars. You can kind of see the two stars on either side of this. That's cool. Nice little touch. Ooh, geez, it's a big description. I was gonna read it, but you know what? I got time for that. Well, I guess we do. I just said that I don't know if we'll be able to fill up the time. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, similar to Jack's loyalty mission and how I like to take Miranda to get that butting heads, devil's advocate type dynamic going on. For Legions, I'm of course going to take Tally, our newly loyal Tally. Oh, and then we get to upgrade him. Oh wait, maxed out pool. Let's go. Heavy pool or pool field? See, I don't know if you can read it because my face cam's in the way. Heavy pool gives 3-second recharge time, and the pool, i.e. them floating through the air, lasts 12 seconds. That's like crazy overkill. Crazy long. Pool field, on the other hand, it gets recharge time 3 seconds, which is the same, and the duration lasts for 9 seconds. Only 3 seconds less, and it's still crazy long. 9 seconds is crazy long, because like, it doesn't take 9 seconds to just shoot the guy out of the air, you know, or have him fly off of the battlefield, you know what I mean? It's overkill. So really, duration doesn't matter, but heavy pool, all you get is that 3-second recharge time, you know? And pool field gives you the same recharge time as well as a 3-meter extra impact radius for it to hit multiple targets. So pool field is easily the way to go for level 4 pool, in my opinion. Tally. Let's do energy drain. Make that a little bit stronger. It's not my favorite ability, so I'll make it a little bit stronger for you. Let's increase Legion's Geth Infiltrator class. So this one, Geth Assassin, he gets plus 15% health, plus 25% weapon damage, and minus 25% power recharge time. I think I'm going to go for... Oh, wait, no. So recharge time stays the same, but with Geth Trooper, he gets more health and less damage boost. And this one's the opposite. He gets a less health increase, but more damage. I'm going to go for weapon damage. Cool. I got to make sure I save some for... so let's see. I want to save, like, maybe... I guess shield boost. We'll save 3. Yeah, I'm going to max out combat drone. Yeah. Yeah, what did I do for Tally again? This makes it explode. We're just gonna make it super formidable. Yeah, and then we'll do that, and then we'll leave him there so we can get a nice level 2 Geth shield boost right away after beating this mission. Cool. And Legion, what you got? What you working with? Okay, he already has the best weapons equipped. Tally, just used her recently. Let's go ahead and put her back on the Geth Plasma Shotgun. And then we are good. I'm gonna switch back to the cane. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna need it. I'm not gonna need the arc projector. I switched to the cane even though I don't intend on using it, just so I'm not tempted to use a bunch of heavy weapon ammo with the arc projector. Just to make sure we have enough cane ammo for the final mission.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Classic interaction, yeah.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them.
I love
these
Joker.
Coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
I laugh every single time. Freaking Joker, man. And he references that in Mass Effect 3 as well. Because we infiltrate another Geth station. And Joker's all like, surely the organics won't try it a second time.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed.
Oh,
if released
I went in really hard into the
will be rewritten to
Corey and Geth conflict resolution in Mass Effect 3 and how it's, in my opinion, the hardest thing to do, to achieve in the game. Peace between Corey and the Geth. The result of this mission also gives us points. And I cannot remember which one is right. Rewriting or destroy. I think rewriting, I assume, would be the way to go. I'm pretty sure.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
Oh, I should have. That's another dumb one. Like Legion literally just said. They just thought of it now.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
It's like I don't like when someone says, "Oh, why didn't you go to the bathroom earlier?" It's just like I didn't have to, but I do now. Like what do you mean?
I wouldn't brainwash.
The question is, they will exterminate your species.
Okay. Alright, we already got some enemies on the radar here.
Their gods tell them to. You
I keep interrupting, but keep him on the sniper.
cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Finding a lot of Geth lately. Yeah, so we have like a full shot of the cane. Good enough for me. Actually used some in the last mission. Expected nothing less from the Reaper IFF mission, but we made it through pretty evenly.
Maybe we can sneak past them.
Pretty smoothly. I don't know why I said evenly.
We recommend preemptive strikes against hard-link routers.
I'm picking up useful resources.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure
I said tell me more, just, you know, to get through those dialogues.
Same thing. Yes. Once they we cannot.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Okay, got some nice Paragon. Again, our Paragon bar is like, it's gone from the left side or the right side of our face over to the left side, just completely wrapped around into the Renegade bar now. Like, that's how much Paragon we have, but they just didn't compensate for how much Paragon we're getting with the little display. I never really, when I play this mission, I've never really bothered with these, but maybe I'll start. What the heck happened there? Assuming direct control. Thank you, Legion, for the heads up. Oh my goodness. This works. Man, this just makes me think of the mission in Mass Effect 3 where you go into the Geth Collective. Like, what? Can we do anything to him? Ah, screw it.
Target contact.
I'm like overthinking everything. Just get in there. I'm a Vanguard. Come on. What the?
Target contact.
Little love tap as he passed us by. Let's keep it a moving here. The only difficult part in this mission... You know what? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say that. I can't talk like that, because every time I talk like that, I end up getting destroyed. The most challenging section of this mission is the tower defense part. So getting there is typically not as challenging, but can be challenging. You never know. You never know. Every time I talk myself up, I end up paying the price, so gotta stay humble here so that they don't have to humble me directly. Man, dude, our shockwave is so good now. It's such a bad ability before you upgrade it, in my opinion. But like, it has true utility now that we've like fully upgraded it. I know we've had it for a while, but you know. Okay, no, this is not the part. Where are the enemies? There we go.
Assuming control.
Let's get you.
Targeting order process.
I want to hack this guy. Yeah. Let's hack him. Oh, jeez. He's right next to us. What the heck? Jeez, my guys took care of him, like, really well there. I think this guy came to his senses. Okay, we move on. See if there's anything in here. Nope, does not look like it. Okay. We have max heavy weapon ammo and max metagel, so we got a couple credits there. Don't even need those, but okay. I wish you could like convert that into credits or something. Even if it was only minuscule, because like we literally don't need those mining resources anymore.
They've seen us.
She's completely looking the wrong way.
Long-range target neutralized.
I think we kill the Geth before we're even able to hack it.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That road may run the length of it.
Come on.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, nice. Last time we got that, it was really good. So we're gonna get a massive boost to our shields now. Once we purchase that upgrade back on the Normandy. Nothing down here? Okay. Fine by me. There's really no tactical advantage to not stepping on the green. Because all it does is lets you get, you know, the jump on the people there, but, you know, it's not super helpful, in my opinion. Maybe they could have made it a bit more challenging by making it more consequential. Like, maybe if you don't get the drop on them and you accidentally step on them, then they have, like, extra shields or something. You know what I mean? That's the way to do it. Get their shields out before popping that terminal thing. Oh, whoa, what shredded tally? Oh, jeez, okay. 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 Like, you know I mean business once I start whipping out the charges. What the? Why did he not go flying? Like him. Oh wait, no. Over here. Yeah, maybe like make like endless wave of Gath come if you don't destroy the alarms, you know what I mean? But once you clear everybody in the room, you can let it keep running and nothing bad's gonna happen, I think.
These databases?
Processors.
A little bit more, we can learn a little bit more about the Geth here, but there's not much bearing on the mission at hand.
We wouldn't be here.
The heretics designed to leave. Human, how could we have become? What did we do wrong? This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission. We are still trying to build consensus. Yes.
See, Legion knows. This conversation's irrelevant. Let's just keep it moving. It's cool lore though. I usually don't skip through it, but yeah, and we have time. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should be like listening to everything here. But this is the tower defense part I was talking about. But as long as we take up good positions, we should be okay.
Yes, the indexing operator. We could override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin? Alert.
Here we go.
Times downloading to mobile platforms. Alert.
Last time I played this mission, I was playing as an infiltrator, and this was just a dream come true.
Assuming control.
Gee, they really wrecked him. Let's see if this reaches. Oh, nice. Alright, who else wants some? Come on.
Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Oh, that went like on the ceiling. Jeez, the shockwave is so sick. Like instantly kills them, like what the heck?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
There's gonna be bigger Geth coming out soon.
We've
been spotted.
Target contact.
Oh, how rude.
Targeting border project. Acknowledged.
I swear, like, our recharge time on pool is not it's not 3 seconds. It feels way shorter, and I think it's because, like, we get the 3-second default recharge time, but if you remember, we have like a lot of upgrades that decrease it even more. So we're probably looking at like a 2-second recharge time on that.
Do we rewrite
Maybe
the
less.
or delete them?
You don't have any trouble.
We stated the options.
We're gonna go ahead and rewrite, by the way.
Shepard Commander, you have
Take them now.
acknowledged.
What does that
The
mean?
virus will
How
be
powerful?
yield an
I
access.
really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
And now we gotta sprint. Whoa, what the heck was that? Where am I? That was weird. Let's use our claymore. Some enemies come around the corner. What the? This gravity is throwing off all of my aim. They killed each other. I'll take it.
Contact.
Is that it? Yeah, that guy's dead. Oh! Forgot! Oh boy, that guy's strong. Shit, he's so close to us. Alright, we need to get, like, bodies on him.
Yes.
Yeah, turn and shoot at them. While I shoot you in the back. Well done, drones. Dude, that's actually like the strat. Completely distracted him from us and did good work as well.
Contact.
Nice. Cool. That's it. Legion's loyalty done. Man. You know what? Why don't we just go get the crew kidnapped, and then I'll stop it literally right before the suicide mission. Next session, we just go right into the suicide mission. That would be, yeah, I'll probably do that, because, like, we have the time. I'm not going to start it, obviously, but we have the time.
Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard.
And here's another thing. It's very crucial to helping us resolve the Geth Quarrying conflict in Mass Effect 3.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans.
Alright, they're arguing.
Creator Tali Zora.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out,
they'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
A little bit of foreshadowing.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Oh, look at them. Getting along. Okay, cool. Alright. It's suicide mission time, boys. Okay, let's go ahead and just talk to everybody. Do our final rounds before we beat Mass Effect 2.
Shepard.
We'll go ahead and just chat with Legion. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just chat with
What
Legion.
happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past.
Put them in timeout.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When
Weird
they have
flex,
reached new
but okay.
judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return.
Not even
to us.
weird, like that's pretty dope.
I have questions about the gap.
Specify.
Oh wait, upgrades.
We need every
I forget what he gives us.
Is approved.
I think it might just be an
Access
upgrade
to
for him.
ENDGAME system to download relevant data.
80.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, what does he got for us? Yeah, he gets the Widow anti-material rifle. We got our own version of that. Like the lore behind the Widow rifle is so dope. Basically, it's like so powerful that humans can't shoot it because it blows their shoulder off. Like the kickback of it. Obviously, Legion being a Geth can though, and that's why the Human Alliance created the I think it's the Black Widow rifle, which we don't get in this game, but it becomes yeah, we don't get it in this game. It's in Mass Effect 3 in the Spectre requisitions, but now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think the Widow rifle does get it. There is a version called the Widow in Mass Effect 2 that you get on the collector ship if you already had previous sniper training, and maybe that's the one I'm thinking about. But I don't know. Basically any sniper with the word Widow in its name is just super dope, and we just got Legion it. So.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the gas.
Specify. We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
We have reproduced our ranged armament.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign.
Nazara. That's a good trivia question. What did the Geth... What was the name the Geth had for Sovereign? Yeah, that's a good trivia. I forgot that.
Species over the millennia, seeking allies.
It's one of those I don't remember it until I hear it.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign, the heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it,
quoting Sovereign's
along the paths we design.
Iconic speech there from Vermeer. There was an option I feel like we missed.
Contacted many species over the millennia. The old machines offered to give us our future.
Yeah, maybe I was just wait.
Achieve their own future. Saren and the heretics.
Yeah, what was this?
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Interesting.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
He like unintentionally brags about how cool he is.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth?
Oh, I did that one already. They like switched spots. Here we go.
Surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed.
I would have loved to see Legion interact with David Archer from the Overlord DLC. You know, because he could speak Geth and whatnot, and he was, you know, super crazy smart. That would have been a really cool conversation.
I'd like to ask about something else.
So hold on, I believe these were his, just to touch on it, these were his permanent conversations that pretty much every crew member has. You can always talk about, or like revisit those dialogues.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready.
I'd like to find out
We
more
are building
about...
a consensus.
Okay.
Please try again later.
Alright, that's it.
Acknowledged.
Okay, well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the crew kidnapped. I'll go ahead and make my final conversation rounds here. Although I don't think anybody has anything to say. Samara might, since we...
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
There we go. This has to be her last one. I want more.
That means a lot to me.
If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time. I will come for you, Shepard.
Thank you, Samara. Okay, really quick. Like I mentioned earlier, you can fire up a romance, and you don't get the Paramour achievement. She basically shuts you down. She says she would honestly love to if she was younger.
Do you need something?
But there's more things to focus on for both of them.
Have a few
Later.
minutes.
Yeah, we're done with
I shall
Thane.
return to my meditation.
Unfortunately, I love talking to Thane. Like, Thane, Legion, and Morden are my favorite crew members to talk to in Mass Effect 2.
There you are. Joker and Edie are like an old married.
That's one we've heard
I
before.
keep expecting to walk in on them bickering.
A
about the
sure
temperature
sign
of the
that it's time to just beat the game. Time to stop messing around and just get it done. But we'll go ahead and head to engineering real quick. Talk to Tali. She will most likely have another conversation for us. And then Zaid as well. Let's just go ahead and get Zaid out of the way.
Back for more. Nice ship you got here. Roomy. Last ship I worked on, two men couldn't walk past each other in the hall unless they were really good friends.
That's it? Okay. I think I might not visit Zaid or Kasumi again. I like them both, but I think we've exhausted all of their conversations.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got
I
time
really
to talk?
need to clean up this
Okay.
engine.
Well,
Talk to you
Tali's
later.
good to go. Again, you'd be able to talk more if you romanced her, but we cannot do that. Okay. Up to the CIC.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
This is what I want. Plus 50% shield strength. 50%. Come on, guys. That's freaking amazing. I think Joker might have a comment about Tali and Legion, or at least the last mission we did, so go ahead and stop by there.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner.
And then we will do what we need to do.
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Good job reforming those Geth, Commander. That'll never bite us in the ass.
You're right, it won't. It'll help us.
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tally, so let's just move on. Having Legion around is just begging for a rifle up your ass without the sweet talk. It's just my
Without the sweet talk. God, Joker. Alright.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. That's it. Yeah. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's get the crew kidnapped. Yeah, hasn't even been an hour and a half yet, so. Alright, Kel. You're about to get what you deserve.
It's nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
This is for not feeding my
fish. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Oh, I should have saved. Shit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
That is not entirely accurate.
I should have saved. Darn. That's alright. That's alright.
Powered,
We don't need
but
to.
it is
We don't need
causing
to. We
some
don't have anything to do.
unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
Better safe than sorry with this tech. I'll take the shuttle for this trip.
I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
This part I've always been kind of like, is a pretty convenient, but, you know, at least they made an effort. They didn't just say, oh, some random thing happened, now everybody needs to leave. You know, it's because the IFF and we have a mission to do, blah, blah, blah.
And I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours.
Bye-bye, Kelly. Bye-bye. Well, we'll save her. She's not going to die. We'll see her in Mass Effect 3 as well. I'm just salty. Again, I like Kelly. I'm just salty she never offered to feed our fish. Never. Like, we've been inside a Kodiak shuttle. There's no way all, like, 10 of us fit in there. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Collector kidnapping the crew time. I didn't think I'd be doing it. I thought I would be saving this, but because I really don't know if the suicide mission is going to take us 2 hours next session, but you know, it might. It probably will. You know, I'm probably worrying about nothing. This is probably a good idea here. But like, this is crazy. Like, a lot of stuff happened here in this session. Did the Reaper IFF, Legion's loyalty.
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed database.
Forget what that's a reference to.
The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors.
There's only one part you can really mess up here, and it's super easy. This is all just like cinematic, basically. So
damn it.
Similar to like the very beginning where you get spaced in Mass Effect 2. So, but you can actually fail this and have to restart. But it's all cinematic, the vast majority of it. Like, those things are crazy. It takes like a whole cane shot to the face. Oh, they don't stand a chance! Jesus! That doesn't sound pleasant. Oh no! This poor Bones. The music too is just freaking creepy. This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. Bye-bye, Kelly. That was Kelly, I think. Or maybe that was Gabby. Oh, Jesus, he's right there.
Activating emergency H fuel cells.
Like, the less you look around during this part, the better.
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the...
That was a Matrix reference and a Project Overlord reference, I think.
I have access to the defense.
She said,
Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
Again.
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees.
Save that for Mass Effect 3, Edie. Jesus, there's children watching.
Good luck.
Sounded weird. I don't know if you guys could. I don't know if it was loud enough to hear, but
Hostiles
jeez.
are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Oh wait. You have one job. Come on, follow the lights. But this is the one part you can mess up on. You just gotta wait for them to pass, then go. Alright.
Engineering is clear of
Here we go.
hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and
Alright,
it will
we
open
did
the
it.
airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control.
Ouch, his poor bones.
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Like he's all that's left. Ken, Gabby, Chakwas, Rupert, Kelly.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
It's alright, Joker.
Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Chin up, Jeff.
No. But thanks for asking.
They could have maybe made that a little bit more engaging gameplay-wise, but if it's your first time playing through it, like, you know, like I remember pissing my pants when I did that level for the first time. I was like, what is going on? I'm controlling Joker? Like, I never felt so immediately defenseless before in a video game.
You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
Come on, Miranda.
know,
What
right?
the
I
hell
was
do you
here.
expect me to
It's
do?
not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
Empty
We did
chairs
everything
and
we
empty
could, Jeff.
tables.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks.
Ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damn
Miranda, you look amazing in that outfit, but I need you to, like, chill out on my homie here.
She's alright.
I assure you,
Chill.
I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Aww.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done
For
everything
once,
we can.
I
It's
agree
time
with
to
you,
take the fight
Jacob.
to the collectors.
Is it gonna... No, yeah, this is fine.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Yeah, I was hesitating because I didn't know if it automatically jumped us into the suicide mission. But I do believe we are able to just walk around still. Alright, that's it. Now we prep for the suicide mission. Let's go ahead and I'm going to make my way around to everybody, see if they have anything to say.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just...
I'm good, Shepard.
Okay, never mind. You know what? That just ruined my mood, Jacob. I'm not talking to anybody now. I don't think anybody's going to have any... Like, you'd think they would have added something, but I guess not. So, let's just go ahead and finish off this episode with... You know what? Actually, let's check on Joker real quick. Let's check on our good pal Joker. So we didn't get to buy everything, but I think the only thing we missed out on was like some sniper rifle damage.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I notice you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are
just wait.
is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay,
Well, that's gonna change once you get like some random sexy robot body in Mass Effect 3. Talk about hormonally induced whatever.
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
Well, you let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
There you go. That shows growth. Edie's got it covered. Something he never would have said at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. Planting those seeds of their blossoming romance in Mass Effect 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Wait. I keep forgetting stuff I want to do. Let's just make sure we don't have any upgrades that we can still get. Yeah, okay. We are good to go, guys. Upgrades-wise, we are fully upgraded as much as we can. So, the last thing I want to do is... You know what? I am going to just... You know, like, what's the harm in stopping by each of our friends here and making sure there's nothing new for sure that they each have to say. So, and we have the time, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then I'll finally get to what I've been trying to say. The last thing I'm going to do.
Have you got
some other time?
Okay.
Anything
so
else?
Morden and Jacob have nothing to say. Joker had a nice conversation with us. Let's see if anyone in the CIC has stuff to say. Yeah, like we got Legion. We should stop by everybody at least. Whoops. I keep calling the cruise quarters the CIC. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, but we'll stop by everybody, including Kasumi and Zaid. But it will be the last time we do. Before the suicide mission. Start off with Kasumi.
So quiet around here.
Ooh.
I miss the crew.
That was a great
Edie
comment.
has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
That's fair. Alright, Thane's likely not going to have anything to say.
Do you need some later?
Alright, Thane, I enjoyed our chats. Look forward to running into you on the Citadel in Mass Effect 3.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. Of course.
Okay. Oh, something I haven't even done yet this entire playthrough is go into the opposite restroom.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
My bad. Wait, actually. Nah, it looks the same on both sides. Okay. Miranda. Oh, I was about to say we can talk to Chakwas, but we can't talk to Chakwas.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do. Of course, Commander.
Okay. Legion should have something to say. And Garrus will likely just have that same conversation where we can fire up a romance with him, but...
Shepard.
Talk to you later.
Oh, I always do that every single time.
Shepard. Need me for
Have you
something?
got a minute?
Sure.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
okay.
I'm still trying to figure out
Nothing.
how to prepare for this mission. Sure thing.
I miss Garrus. I feel like we haven't interacted with him enough recently, but oh well. We'll see him again. Mass Effect 3.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about it.
Specify.
Oh wait, that's the... Yeah.
I'd like to ask about something.
Ready.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Noveria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds.
Cool little
We
recap
failed
before the
Normandy
suicide
Carthage.
mission.
You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god.
Yeah, you're being a little modest there,
Others
Shep.
did not. Your code is superior.
That
Your
doesn't
code is
explain why you
superior.
used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
No data available.
I don't think they ever solved that. They never resolved that. They kind of just leave it up in the air for interpretation. And the conversation just ends there. Great note to end on with Legion. And that's not sarcasm, you know. He's just a really interesting entity. And it just makes me wish that he was around for longer. Like, you get him right at the end. Like, he's only going to be in 2 episodes. Around for 2 episodes, man. Including this one. Deck 4, haven't stopped by Jack in a while, but I highly doubt she has anything new to say. But we will anyway. Got like our rough and tough people here. And then there's Tally. Zaid, Jack, Grunt, and then little old Tally.
Shepard, I was just
Waxing goddamn nostalgic.
Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still,
Like your
did real
busted
well.
gun that you still hold on to.
Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him.
Oh, that's a nice compliment. He's saying he's a pretty tough guy. I respect that, Zaid.
Hey,
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around.
I should go.
Whatever.
Whatever. Alright. No fun from Jack. Talk to Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
I'll let
Maybe
you
we-
work.
Talk to you later.
See, she's so nice about it compared to other people. I know I just talked to Jack, who was really rude, but like, you know, even like other characters, like I don't take offense to it, but just if you just think about it, like,
Shepard.
like Moran is just like maybe later, or she says like there's a lot to do, and then Thane's like later. But like Garrus and Tally are like, you know, maybe a little more polite. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being biased towards the Mass Effect 1 crew.
Battlemaster I have ever... Shepard.
I love how he calls us Battlemaster. Good old grunt. Okay, I think that's it. Wow. It's time, fellas. Well, not really. It's time to prepare for the suicide mission. Let's go ahead and head up to the captain's cabin. This is something, again, it's another little thing that I always do. I always make it a point to wear our iconic color scheme throughout this, throughout Mass Effect 2, whenever I play. And I mean the gray with the red stripe, because that's kind of like what you think of when you think of Commander Shepard. You know what I mean? And you know, whenever Shepard's armor is referenced in the game, whether that's Legion wearing it, Conrad Werner, you know, making a copy of it, or like the pieces of armor in Liara's apartment, it's always based off of the gray and red color scheme. So I typically never change it, and I wear it a lot because you also start off with that color scheme in Mass Effect 1. You know, it's a terrible low-level armor, but nevertheless, it is still that iconic first armor piece you see Shepard in. So I always kind of wear that color scheme throughout Mass Effect 2 because, you know, you get more attached to that color scheme, basically. And for the final mission, again, this is really not important at all, but I always change the color scheme of myself as well as every single squad members to their best or like new outfit to represent like our crew is now one. You know, we are all loyal, we are all ready to take on the suicide mission, and those you know, new color schemes for everybody kind of signify that unity, and that's just kind of what I've done in my head, basically. So we'll go ahead and change the colors here. So I always, since, you know, typically it's not the case for every squad member, but most loyalty mission, you know, every time you complete a loyalty mission, you get a new color scheme or a new outfit for that crew member. It's typically based off of or closer to Cerberus colors, being white, black, and kind of like that yellow-orange color. So I typically go all the way black for my main one. Nice dark. And then I kind of make this a gray, you know, to kind of match that stripe, kind of. I don't know, what's the best, yeah. Just go with that, kind of like light gray, white almost. Or maybe we can just go white, yeah. We'll go with white. Yeah, cool. And then the pattern color, we're gonna do, I think it's this one, but let me just make sure. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. So now we're rocking the Cerberus colors, right? So, yeah, it looks really, really, really clean. I really like the look of that. But let's actually go ahead and make sure we have the best armor setup here. But I think our helmet, we're gonna go ahead and stick with the Sentry interface. Shield strength by 5%, really nice. Then we got our little shield harness around the waist there. Or we could go to the Aegis vest or just this, power damage by 3. But we're gonna go with even more shields. Asymmetric defense layer, I really like the look of it. This is nice too, but weapon damage by 3%, I don't value as much as increased health by 5%. You know, it gives us that, you know, it's kind of like a knight. You know, typically knights' armors, their weak arm was always armored a bit more than the other one that they wielded their sword with. Then this, I'm just gonna keep the offhand ammo pack as well on that same arm. You know, so we got like the cool stuff going on armor-wise on the left arm, and then our iconic stripe on the right arm. I really like the look of that. And then the legs, we've kind of just stuck with the N7 Greaves. Like, health by 10% is huge, but it just looks so ugly, so I can't use it. We did buy this recently, heavy weapon ammo by 10%. I like the look of it, if I'm being honest. Looks real heavy duty. I really like that. And I might, honestly, we don't need it because we're going to use the cane, but I don't know. I just like the heavy duty look of it. I might roll with that. Yeah, I think that's our armor setup for the end of the game, guys. Looks really nice, really clean. So let's go ahead and apply that. We're gonna look so badass stepping out of that shuttle on the collector ship, the collector base. So really cool. And then to finish it off, let's go ahead and head here. I'm pretty sure we can make changes here as well. Team status. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and change the colors for everybody here. Because if you notice, there's only some of them, like I believe Tally, Miranda, Garrus, and Grunt. I changed their outfits because they have 3 outfits. Everybody else only has 2 outfits, I believe. So let's just go left to right. Zaid gets a bit of a darker red. Technically, this looks more closer to Cerberus because it has that, you know, yellow-orange type color with the white. But, you know, this looks cool too, so we'll go with that. Legion, I don't like it, but we're just going to stick with the changed color scheme. I like this color scheme much more, but, you know, this is okay. Get the white kind of going on. Samara looks dope. Black with the yellow-orange trim. Really nice. This is actually Tally's loyalty, but we're going to go with this DLC outfit. Get that black and kind of gold color, you know, a little bit closer to Cerberus, but still true to her Quarian outfit. Morden is pretty simple. He just gets a little bit of extra black trim. Again, closer to Cerberus. Garrus, this is his DLC outfit, actually. And this is his loyalty mission. Again, he gets more black and white on his armor. So here's his OG armor. I always switch to this new armor because I don't like Garrus walking around with like the busted up armor. I just feel like that's like a combat oversight, you know, immersion wise. It just doesn't make any sense. Why would you go into battle with like a messed up armor? But for the purpose of keeping everybody unified, we're gonna go with his loyalty mission armor with the extra black and white. Miranda, this is her loyalty mission armor, but we're gonna go ahead and go with her DLC armor. It doesn't look as flattering with the pose here because, you know, has like some sexy pose to show off our curves here, but like in battle this looks great. She's like much more protected, and got like the cool orange visor, kind of like ours is blue, but the visor across the eyes, this black and orange, just like Cerberus, and would expect nothing less from Miranda, our second in command. Grunt honestly has a great loyalty mission armor in terms of Cerberus colors. He gets that extra black with the orange, but I'm gonna go with his super cool looking DLC armor. It's still dark compared to his default, and you get blue, which isn't really Cerberus, but it just looks so dope. Looks so awesome. Jacob just gets extra black and orange trim. Looks really nice. Thane, he's already full black. You can just stick with that, but we'll give him a little. It doesn't look it here, but that's actually kind of like a faded orange added to his outfit, I feel. So he gets the black and faded orange there. Jack looks nothing like Cerberus. She doesn't like Cerberus, you know. But here is her loyalty mission outfit. I like it more than this. If this didn't have the visor that completely blocks out her eyeballs, I would go with this one, hands down. But since we can still see her pretty face here, and, you know, just get that expression going through, I stick with this. You know, she gets a shirt on, and it's all black. So really nice look for her. And Kasumi is kind of like Legion and Zaid, where it kind of goes in the opposite direction, but it is what it is. It looks way less cool than this. They kind of, you know, they didn't do her nice here. But, you know, Kasumi's Kasumi, and she doesn't really care. But we're going to stick with that. You know, and I am kind of bugged because, like, in her loyalty mission, remember, there was like that weird section where she was wearing some really cool looking armor that I've never seen before. I don't know what that's all about. I'll need to look into that. But anyway, guys, this is our crew we have assembled in Mass Effect 2. It feels like an accomplishment every single time I play the game, even though I've done it several times. Everyone's loyal. Everyone's here. We've exhausted pretty much every conversation we can with every single squad mate, except maybe Legion, but you know, you can't help it. You just got them recently. So yeah, guys, looking like quite the squad here, you know. A lot of these, we'll see all of these characters in Mass Effect 3, which is great. A lot of them only get, you know, some small cameos like Kasumi, Zaid, but a lot of them do get their own, at least a mission dedicated to them, like Jack with Grissom Academy, Thane helps us on the Citadel coup, Jacob gets his own mission along with Samara. That kind of, you unlock both of them at the same time. Zaid only gets that cameo. Miranda, of course, has her iconic moment on Horizon in Mass Effect 3. Morden, man. Say no more. You all already know. So, oh yeah, Grunt has a great mission as well, where we meet the Arachnite Queen. So, I love this crew, guys. Lots of hard work, lots of hours put into this. Again, it feels so good every single time. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there, guys. We're ready. We are ready to do the suicide mission next session and beat Mass Effect 2. And of course, we still have the Arrival DLC to do afterwards. But let's just focus on finishing off the main story next session, you know? It's the suicide mission all the way. You know, again, I don't mean to brag, but I know how to beat it while saving everybody, you know? So, and we're going to use the cane to finish off the final boss. So that's not even going to be that hard. Really, the hardest part about the suicide mission is just going to be surviving the fights, but you just fight collectors, you know. I would honestly rather fight collectors than a bunch of scions, you know what I mean? I mean, we will be fighting scions, actually, now that I think about it. So, I mean, either way, we'll handle it. You know, we're fully upgraded, or at least as many upgrades as we can get. I mean, some aspects like the health and shields are fully upgraded. You know, we have great weapons to use. You know, really good armor that looks really nice alongside our squad mates who are completely loyal and decked out in their new outfits, never before used in this playthrough until this final suicide mission. Our team is ready, guys, and I hope you are too. So I will see you on the next session. You know, thank you all for joining. If you've enjoyed this playthrough, this session specifically, you know, whatever it be, please consider following my Twitch channel and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Lots of stuff over on there. Lots of extra Mass Effect content as well. So yeah, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all in the next one, where we finally beat the main story of Mass Effect 2. Peace.